Hey guys, and welcome to the next day in Doctor Who December. So we are starting the third Doctor's stories, and I'm really excited. I feel like the ending of the second Doctor was probably one of the most unique endings to a Doctor that I have yet to experience. And I'm kind of really excited to sort of see what is in store after all of that went down. I know guys, I know. I normally do a review before getting into the next Doctor. I'm just going to let you all know the review is not going to be happening. It's like me actually giving you guys an idea of what is going to happen in Doctor Who December. It's very rare, but it's not going to be happening within Doctor Who December. The main reason is that I had to film, the War Games final 2 episodes pretty soon within December. And that's just how scheduling worked. And I don't have time, in addition to all of the other videos that I have to do and edit and get ready for all of you guys, to sit down and actually do a full review after watching the full War Games story. 100%. It would not be a very good review if I tried to cram that in addition to everything else that I'm doing this month. So I hope that makes sense. I think if I did attempt to do it, it would just be a manic mess. So I made the decision a little bit ago that, I think that it's probably for the best that I, after my break, which will be starting December 26th, December 25th is the last day on my channel. After my break, I will come back and do the second Doctor review for you guys. So just wanted to say that for those of you who are expecting it, that will be in 2021, sadly. I'm sorry, but I don't want to give you some half-assed thing because I'm, trying to, they actually take a lot of effort. Maybe they don't seem like it, but they do take a lot of effort, and I've got a lot of other things on my plate at this moment. Okay, yeah, I guess I have nothing else to say, but let's get into it. Oh man! Woo! It is color!
Urgent.
Oh my god. Are you gonna try to touch it? What is... Oh no, he's covering it up.
That meteorite storm to Unit HQ.
Oh! Oh! Wait, I thought he wouldn't have his TARDIS, or does it not work?
Yes, I'll stay.
Hey, you! You're in, not in black and white anymore.
We deal with the odd, the unexplained, and living on Earth, or even beyond.
Alien invaders.
We've drawn attention to ourselves, Miss Shaw.
Aren't you being a bit alarmist?
Since UNIT was formed, there have been 2 attempts to invade this planet.
Really? Do you seriously expect me to believe that?
It's not my habit to tell lies, Miss Shaw.
Ooh!
He was lying beside a police box, sir. Abandoned by the look of it, right in the middle of Oxley Wood.
A police box?
He's out to the wire.
I'm really interested to see how he's going to react
Guard put on that police box at once.
the Doctor changing.
Nobody is to be allowed near it. Do you understand?
Is this somebody's idea of a joke?
Sir?
Look at that.
It's hot, sir.
If that is his heart, nurse, what is this?
It wasn't human blood, you know it.
What do you mean, not human blood? I took it from the patient myself. Now you tell me it's not human blood. I don't know if that makes me a doctor or a
This
vet,
guy
but
is
it's still
like,
my job to
what?
look after him.
I understand you pay for stories. You do. But look,
There's something very funny happening up here.
Oh no. This is just some shit. Why would you, why?
What are you doing?
Shoes, let's find my shoes.
No, you can't.
I'm an handmade man. What's happening?
He's unconscious again now.
I wonder for how long of this story the doctor's gonna be unconscious.
I know nothing about a man from space.
Then why are you here, sir?
Training exercise.
Ah!
At the moment, I have no comment to make.
All right, so you come on, get back now, boys.
Oh my god.
And I'm told his blood can't be identified.
Splendid. That sounds like the doctor.
Oh!
He's a complete stranger. I've never seen him before in my life.
No, he's not.
My dear fella, how nice to see you again.
He knows you, sir.
Oh man.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's rather distinctive, actually. Don't you think? No, you don't.
This way. You see, we've got some stories to phone through, and we'd like to use the phone if possible.
Oh!
Where are my shoes? I must find my shoes. Well, the trouble is, we don't know what's normal for him, do we? Hello.
That's true.
Are these what you're looking for? I wonder if the brain's damaged.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Thank you, nurse.
Ah! What the fuck? What is up with those people? Ah! Ow! 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 Making a break for it! It looks like their faces, like, don't move. The people that took it. But maybe I'm just coming up with stuff. Oh my god. Yes! Escape, Doctor. Well, at least it's downhill, you know? Ah!
Who's there?
Did they shoot him? Did they shoot him? What the what? That was... Oh. Everything was like going kind of slowly and then it got super fucking crazy.
How could he with his mouth taped? Is he dead, sir?
No. Yes, he's more unconscious than anyone I've ever seen.
Huh.
Have a look at this EEG.
I don't know what that means.
Now, he's in such a deep coma that I'd say it was
Was what?
self-induced.
Well, is it safe to move him?
I honestly don't know.
I kind of like that this doctor is like
Oh, very well. You'll keep me informed of any
kind of
changes in
just
condition.
like okay
Yes,
with the fact that
thank
it's
you.
an alien. He's like, I mean, it's an alien. I don't know what I'm talking
We
about.
found this in his hand when he was brought in.
It's all we can find, sir. Must have broken off when it hit the ground. Some sort of plastic, sir.
Yes, possibly. I'll take it back with me. Have it taken to my car, will you?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
What puzzles me is why they should want to abduct the doctor.
Aha! Oh my god! Okay. Is it the mannequin people? That I still call them?
That's my workshop. Or rather it was. What the devil's been going on here? The whole layout of the factory floor is different. Yeah, and my workshop, what's in there now?
Oh.
Stay away from there, John.
What about
Ooh.
my equipment?
It's not safe.
What's the matter? You keep saying we. We've got a new policy. Well, who's we?
Oh wow.
Am I interrupting?
Yes?
Getting on all right?
Fine.
Still skeptical?
Of course. I deal with facts, not science fiction ideas.
Well, sometimes you can be very aggravating.
Me? What about you?
Oh,
You really believe in a man who's helped to save the world twice?
It may not be the same man.
An alien who travels through time and space?
but he's considering the possibility. Like,
It's all become
I
difficult.
live for how the like how he always
All you have
is
to do
like
is
kind of
continue
like
running the factories and
okay to
nothing
take that
changes.
leap of faith. Oh no, see, you're gonna end up in a world of trouble. What the fuck? Ah!
Lucky fellow, Stuart. Having a pretty face around the place.
She's not just a pretty face, sir.
Oh, no, no. Newspapers seem to have gone wild on this business.
It's not really a police box. It's a spaceship.
Where did that old crate come from?
Yes, you better take that frilly shirt. You better get a good outfit. Ah! With the cape. With the cape. I mean, I kind of knew his outfit. I love it. Oh, wow. You are just rolling in style right now, sir. This is a much more stylish escape than, you know, the wheelchair. A little bit, you know.
You mean before your men shoot him again?
I don't find that funny.
Are they just like gonna give each other shit like this whole story? I
Can't leave Earth.
don't know if it'll.
That's odd.
Wrong key.
Oh my god, she is something else.
Weird looking thing.
Oh my god, it's
Yes,
calling the
you'll have to
mannequin
use that
people. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, I suppose you want to see my pass. Yes, well, I haven't got one, and I'm not going to tell you my name either. Now, you just tell Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart that I want to see him. Well, don't just stand there arguing with me, man. Get on with it.
Devil did he find this place?
Your mystery man with the police box.
Yes.
Oh my god, everything she says is like covered in layers of sass.
Oh, there she is. How nice of you to look after her for me.
How do I know that you're not an imposter?
Ah, but you don't. You don't. Only I know that. Inflexible, huh? Could be useful on the planet Delphon where they communicate with their eyebrows. Well, that's strange. How on earth did I remember that? Then go away and let Miss Shaw and I get on with our work. Is it good fellow?
You don't have to be mean.
How many of these things actually came down?
About 50 as near as we can estimate.
Oh my god. This is not gonna go well for you, babe. I just don't think it will. He's gonna break in anyway. I don't entirely blame him, but you know, we just know that it's not gonna go well, you know? Oh no! Yeah, I mean, sweetie, I don't think it's gonna go well for you. To be continued. Okay guys, so this was a really interesting like first two parts. For the third Doctor, but just the story in general. I love, okay. Oh, man, there's a couple of things. It really kind of reminded me a little bit of like, I feel like I'm supposed to be reminded of like the night that like Rose because of everything, but at least I assume that these are the same villains, the mannequin people. I still get shit to that to this day for not like calling them what they are, but I mean, it's just a thing, guys. It's okay. But it did kind of, at least the first part kind of reminded me of the like first 10th Doctor story where he was kind of like laid out in bed and like for the majority of it. Obviously that wasn't like the full story, and it seems like the Doctor is up and about now in a fabulous outfit. We live for. So that's kind of, but it was kind of interesting for him to be a little bit out of commission, but they still had, you know, the Brigadier to sort of take a bit of the focus on the episode. I think that that's kind of like a fairly more easy thing to do, to have the Doctor a little bit out of commission when we already know one of the companions or characters, you know, like with Rose, with the 10th Doctor. I think 12 in his first story, for at least a little bit of it, was kind of like unconscious and stuff like that. So that's like, I think that that's pretty, and you know, we had Clara. So I feel like there was, you know, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to have him, or have the Doctor be a little bit, you know, sort of unconscious, while, you know, there's other characters to maybe that we're familiar with to kind of, you know, take charge of the story and everything like that. Everything between Miss Shaw, I think, and the Brigadier, oh my God, they are just like, I mean, she's really giving it to him, like a lot of just, you know, she really doesn't believe him, which is kind of funny, and there's a lot of back and forth. I think I find it endearing. I think it's a good relationship back and forth. But I mean, I would just say, like, hopefully, like, once, like, it becomes a little bit clear that he is telling the truth, she, like, lightens up a little bit, you know, like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But the sass levels are strong between those two, let me tell you. Whew, my goodness. Love seeing him. I kind of, after the end, and I didn't really talk about it too much at the end of the second Doctor regeneration reaction, because you know, there was a lot to talk about. But it kind of sort of hit, or like, I guess, I assume that this might be the time where the Brigadier and the Doctor do become like decently close friends, or however you want to put it. Because of the fact that the like doctor is like exiled, so to speak. I didn't think he was gonna be like with his TARDIS, but I guess, I mean, I didn't think he maybe wouldn't. I get maybe he just can't use it. I don't know, or he can't get into it with the key. Maybe that's how it's gonna get explained. I'm very interested to kind of see how all of that is going to come up. So maybe in the next two parts they'll touch on that a little bit. Maybe as his memories kind of come back to him, that'll get touched on a little bit. I like I mean, I believe these are the Autons, but maybe I'm wrong. I believe. I don't know. Maybe not. So I kind of like, I always kind of like when we sort of meet certain villains or whatever that we see in New Who, that, you know, like back in Classic Who, and sort of see what, I guess, what their origin story is for this show. Not like their origin story, but you know what I mean. So far really you know, like so far seems like an interesting adventure. It seems like, from what I can tell so far, maybe a little more of a lighthearted adventure, not anything too crazy thus far. I mean, maybe I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, like, it's kind of nice to have like maybe a more like simple, not as complex story where there's a lot of moving parts or anything like that when introducing a new Doctor. So I'm kind of really interested to see how the last two parts are going to go, and just, I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be kind of interesting to sort of see how it's all going to showcase the third Doctor's first story. I feel like first stories are always kind of really significant for a Doctor. I still maintain that 11 has the best one thus far that I've seen. It's also kind of my favorite, like, Doctor Who episode ever, so hard to beat it. But I'm really enjoying this a lot. I love, I hope that we see more from the Doctor and the Brigadier and all of that. And I guess I just want to see a little bit more of this Doctor's personality come out. We've seen a little bit of it, a little bit. But I would like to, I don't know, I'm kind of still trying to get a feel for who this Doctor is and, you know, what, I don't know, just what his personality is going to be like. I totally will say, I have been told, I think ever since, like, way back when, like, not even in recent years when I started Classic Who, like, way back when, I have been told that I would probably like the third Doctor, so I'm also really intrigued to see if you guys are right. I think I've gotten more comments over the years that the third Doctor would probably be my favorite classic Doctor. And I'm very curious if that would be correct or not. Maybe. Who knows? All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.